Hello, I'm Pastor Tom, and welcome to another daily broadcast out here at this sanctuary that I call Lake Apopka. We're going to teach today on the aspects of faith. You know, faith is a substance of things hoped for, and it's the evidence of things not seen. So come and join me in this beautiful place that God created for this great teaching on faith. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. That's in Hebrews 11. It talks about how God framed the world with the spoken word. And just like a tomato farmer, he plants seeds. He doesn't see them. He puts them in the ground. I don't know how long they're under the surface, but they're sitting there dormant for a little while until the rain comes. And all the while, he's telling his wife, he's coming out and he's saying, honey, I got tomatoes over there. I got asparagus over there. I got broccoli over there, and she can't see anything. She's got to take him for his word that what he planted. But he knows, because he's done it before, that the seed that he planted is going to come up and produce a harvest. And this is faith. He has faith that the thing that he planted is going to take place. And so, likewise, our faith is a substance. It's the things that we're hoping for. We might be hoping for a good family. We might be hoping for this. And we have a confidence that if we stay on the right course, it's going to happen. Faith is likewise. And we can use it in every area of our life. And as we go further into Hebrews, it talks about in Hebrews 6 that without faith it's impossible to please God, that we must believe that He is, and that He is a rewarder of them that diligently seek Him. So I want to encourage you. What are you planting today? And I'm not just talking about in your garden, in your backyard, but what are you planting as far as your faith? What are you believing God for? What are you sowing for as far as your work? It could be the hard work that you have. It could be something that you and your wife come into agreement for. What are you believing God for? What seeds do you have in the ground? And then, what are you doing to protect them? And this series that we're doing on faith, as we go through this on a weekly basis, especially this week because we're concentrating on faith, we are going to show you how to use your faith to bring about manifestation. So what is it that you're farming? Are you farming a good marriage? Are you farming maybe an actual business that you're part of? Or maybe you have your own ministry. The great Kenneth Hagin said that faith begins where the will of God is known. What is the will of God for the situation that you're dealing with right now? Well, we know that it's God's will for us to be whole. He said that by His stripes we were healed, and that He sent His word and it healed us. It's His will for us to be in health and prosper, even as our souls prosper. The Apostle Paul wrote about that. And so we see in the scriptures where we can find whatever we have need of concerning our lives, whether it be sickness or becoming whole again. Maybe it's a relationship, and we can find what we need in there, and then we can apply our faith to bring it to pass, just like that tomato seed.